recording video, you will send the link. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you can start.
So, good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good morning. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And how have you been?
Yeah, I have been great. Thank you so much for asking, either. So, how is your morning going on? Is it
Yeah,
productive?
yes, yes. My morning is going on very well. There is no problem. I get up early. I got up early in the morning around 5 a.m. Yeah. And after that also I went to the morning walk. And after completing my morning walk, I came back home around 6:30. Right now also I'm free. Yeah. And I am making the video on my roof. In this place, the weather is very comfortable. The summer season is going on, but in this place, maybe around 11 a.m. it will be hot. In the morning time, it is very cold weather. That's why I am making this kind of video on the roof at my house.
Yeah, that's amazing. I can see that there is a background behind you. It looks so pretty. It's still morning. It is morning is going on, so sun hasn't rise yet, right? In your side.
Yes,
That's amazing. This type of summer season I literally love. When there is a summer season but there is no sun, such a weather seems to be so pleasant. I really like such weather. So today we are
yes,
going to discuss about summer season. Okay, so since we started talking about the weather and all, so which season do you like? What is your favorite season? Rainy season, summer season, or winter season?
yeah. Actually, most of the people they always like the spring or autumn and as well as also winter season. I like, I like the summer season. Yeah, and because in the summer season the daytime is very long. Yeah, I can do so many things in a daytime, and but in the winter season the daytime is very short. Yeah, and on the other hand, in the summer season wearing a t-shirt I can move here and there is no problem. But in the winter season I have to wear so many things: cap, jacket, sweater. That's why also I like the summer season.
Oh, that's amazing. So do I. I also like summer season because in the summer season we get more chance to spend our time with our loved one, with our family, and along with this we get some more time to utilize it for our day-to-day life, for our studies, for our jobs. Along with this, we do not have to wear so many clothes at the same time. We can wear whatever we feel like wearing, but in the summer season we become compelled. It becomes our compulsion to wear so many clothes to save ourselves from the winter. Yeah, you are absolutely all right. I do agree with you. So, okay, so let me know about your how nowadays how you are learning English. Since you are a workaholic, you have to go to the work. However, how do you manage your time and how you are able to give your time to your study?
Yes, it's wonderful question. First of all, I am telling you, it is wonderful question for me because being a family member, I have a lot of work in my family, and I work in a hospital. That's why I have to do shifting duty, morning, evening, night. Yeah, that's why nowadays I am very busy person. I don't get free time. But my goal is I want to become a good English speaker. This is my goal. That's why whenever I get free time, I always try to speak with another person. I know very well listening and speaking both are very important. For learning this language, always you have to follow listening and speaking. Yeah, that's why whenever I get free time nowadays, I connect with another person for improving my English skill. In this way also, I am improving my English skill day by day. And on the other hand, whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. Yeah,
Yeah, that's amazing. I literally liked your idea that whenever you get any kind of whenever you get leisure time and spare time, you do instead of wasting it, instead of using social media at that moment, you utilize your time in learning English. Amazing. So my another question goes to that what all you follow in order to improve your communication skills apart from listening and talking?
yeah. In my point of view, to learn any language in this world, always you have to follow four rules: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important. And on the another part, thinking. Thinking is also important. And but I follow listening and speaking. on the other hand thinking. And wherever I go and whatever I see, I always try to think in English. In my point of view, think in English is very important. And if you follow these rules, think in English, you can learn this language very easily. Yeah. And yeah, reading and writing is important. Reading is also important. If you read English newspaper, if you read English story book, you can learn this language very easily. Because by reading, you can learn so many new vocabulary, which are very important. But I don't like reading; it is boring to me. And I try to read something. Yeah, whenever I get free time, I try to read something. But when I read something at that time, I feel sleepy. Yeah, that's why I don't like reading. But when I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. At that time, I watch that video with subtitle, and at that time I read. Yeah, I know very well. Reading is also important.
Yeah, obviously, I do agree. I resonate with you that in order to learn this language, we need to follow some methods, especially for Indians. If you are somebody who do not belong to India and whose English is not first, second language, then there is no need to follow such kind of rules and regulations, such methods to improve your communication skills. You can only improve your communication skills by talking, because you are given environment. But those who are from India, and especially from rural area and urban areas where English is not spoken at all, so at that time we need to follow some certain rules which can help us to enhance our communication skills, such as listening, writing, remembering. This is the method which all the speakers use to improve their communication, and likewise you can use it, improve it. I do agree with this. So
Yes,
nowadays
yes, you are
summer
right.
season is going on. What do you most like about the summer season? Like in terms of wearing clothes, in terms of going outside. Nowadays summer season is going on. Along with this, we have been given vacation. So did you visit any place?
No, I did not go in this place, but I feel like going outside for traveling purpose. But nowadays I'm not a free. Yeah, I did not get any leave from the office. That's why so I did not get. Yeah, maybe next year. Yeah, in the summer season, definitely I will go to travel another place.
Yeah, but because whenever I am given holiday from my college and school, so I make sure to utilize it. It doesn't matter that whether I'm going to travel some places or not. I just try to make that moment memorable by spending some leisure, by spending some time with my family, by following my hobbies. This is how I enjoy my summer season without even visiting some places. So, okay. My next question is, since you are from Kolkata, so can you please let me know what are the places where you love visiting in Kolkata?
Yeah, in West Bengal, there are so many places are famous in the West Bengal, and Kolkata is the capital of our state. In Kolkata, there are so many places are famous in Kolkata. First of all, I am telling you Howrah Bridge. It is famous because in this bridge there is no pillar. Yeah, that's why it is famous. And there is a river, Hooghly River. Yeah, which is famous. And mm, Alipur Zoo and Botanical Garden and Eden Garden and where cricket is played over there. And in Kolkata, there are so many places. And on the other hand, if I go to the northern part of our state, I mean Darjeeling, and at that place, it is tourist place over there. It is tourist place. And if I go to the Murshidabad district, there are so many historical places over there. Yeah, in our state, there are so many places are famous. And ma'am, please share your places, your state, where what kind of places are famous.
In Bihar, there are so many places which are quite famous where foreigner and people from across over the world come to visit, such as Madhubani painting, Nalanda Visvidyalaya, and also there is one temple which is quite famous, Nalanda Visvidyalaya, Madhubani painting, and uh, I am not getting the name of that particular temple where I went a couple of couple of months ago, but that is also quite famous. When I went there to visit it, I found so many foreigners, some of them from Australia, New Zealand, here and there. I had a conversation with them as well. So I really liked the way they were appreciating, the way they were, they were into that particular place. They were clicking the pictures, trying to understand what all were written on that particular, wall. Because Bihar is known for historical places. You know, uh, there are so many history. People especially come in Bihar to know about the history. What was the history? Because Nalanda Visvadhyalaya was one of the biggest university of this world where all the people
Yes,
used to come to seek the knowledge. So when you go there, you will find so many languages are written on the wall. Some people try to understand. There is one language that is known as Lipi. It was written on the wall, and the gardeners, those who were guiding us, told that no, there is nobody in this world who could read this language. The moment somebody reads whatever is written on this wall, it will open, and we do not know what will be inside it. There is there is a big, you can say, door, which is made up of uh, iron, and nobody
yes,
is able to read that particular lippy language. That's why it has never ever opened. So that's
yes. And
interesting. In Bihar, you will find interesting places where you will find those who are into history, those who are into historical places will definitely love Bihar.
okay. And do you like traveling?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay. So how many, apart from your state, have you ever visited any another state in our country?
Yes, yes, so many places I have visited apart from Bihar, such as Delhi, Kolkata, and Bangalore, Mumbai. I have traveled at least five, six places in
Okay.
India.
And you have visited Kolkata, and when did you come here?
I went Kolkata twice time. Last year in May and this year in May.
Okay. And in which purpose did you come here, Kolkata?
I had some work over there, that's why I went. Along with this, I also, when I got some time apart from my work, I visited some places. Do you know about the Eco Park?
Yes, I know.
So I went there. I visited that
Okay.
Eco Park. It was quite nice. I literally liked the place where I went. There were so many places to visit.
And with whom did you come here?
I came because of my some work. That's
Okay. Okay. And ma'am, you have visited so many places in our country. And have you ever visited in southern part of our country? I mean, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka.
No, no, no. As of now, I have not visited those part of our country. But in future, if I get a chance, so I will be glad to visiting all those parts as well. I love visiting, places, new places where I have never been. Since traveling is my one of the hobbies as well.
Okay. And ma'am, you also asked me few questions, and whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. And right now also I am learning this language. And what do you do in your leisure time? I mean, what do you do in your free time?
Yeah, in my leisure time, I prefer to just talk to the people if it is possible. Otherwise, I keep on watching something in English. Uh, Literally, nowadays, I am into English movies, and English series. Not because that I want to improve my communication skills. Therefore, I only watch. I love watching those videos. There is a they make such interesting and such a good stories that literally is eye catching. I love their videos content. I watch English videos because of their content. They do not have dramatic situation. In Indian movie, you will always find dramatic kind of scene where in every almost in every particular movie there is a common story, but in English movie you will find different kind of stories. You will not get bored by watching those movies and series, but in Indian movie what happens, in every single movies you will find little bit similar stories than others movies.
Yes, yes, you're right. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I don't like that. I don't like this kind of movie. Yes, the same thing is happening in the movie. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. And do you like a horror movie?
Yeah, I love horror movies. Actually, when I was not into this particular language, so whenever I used to get a free time, I would only watch, horror movies. And almost I had watched all the horror movies of South. And
Yeah.
there would be not a single movie left which I would not have watched of South.
Okay, okay. And ma'am, right now also you are learning this language. You are speaking English very well. There is no doubt. And when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, did you join any coaching center for learning this language?
No, I would say that yes, I joined one of the coaching centers, which is located in Bihar, and the teacher was very marvelous. The way he was teaching this particular language was amazing. He didn't used to take the class inside the campus, but also he used to take the class outside of campus. He used to provide two outdoor class, and in that outdoor class we had a plenty of options. We had a plenty of chance to go to the strangers, talk to them in English, do the role play, and do the debate, talk on the topic. So this is how my English got. This is how I improved my particular language. But after leaving that particular coaching, I came back to my home and I didn't stop learning English. At the certain time, what happened when people feel that I can speak English, I can communicate with the people, so they stop learning. They think that this much English fluency is enough for me. But I do not. I'm not satisfied the way I speak. I want to level up my English. I want to upgrade it. Therefore, I just look for the opportunities where I can get it and improve it.
Okay, okay. And ma'am, while doing the course in the coaching center at that time, you didn't have any confidence. Right now, also you have a confidence. You are speaking English
Yeah.
with confidence. And
Yes.
what do you think about your English speaking journey? Are you improving your English skill day by day?
I don't think so. I'm improving day by day because what happened ever since I left that particular coaching, I came back to my home, and at my home there is no environment where I can speak English and utilize my time by learning this particular language. Because along with learning this language, I have plenty of works. I have so many things on my plate in my day-to-day life. I have to not I'm not talking about that I need to do the household chores. Obviously not. I have been forbidden for that. My mom, she does not let me do it. But apart from that, I have to go to my college, submit my papers, do the classes. So I really do not get that much time as much I used to get in terms of improving this particular language. But I would also mention one thing over here, that whatever time I get, I make sure to make videos and talk to the people. This is how uh, I am improving my communication these days. I'm not learning something special except talking.
Okay. And there is a no good English environment at your house, you told me. And did you did you study English medium school or your native language school?
No, no, no. I completed my studies from the CBSE board actually.
Okay, okay, okay. CBSE board. I mean, it is English medium school.
Yeah, English medium.
Okay, okay, okay. And do you have any friend who is speaking English? I mean, do you have
Yeah,
any
I have
partner?
so many friends, those who are good at communication skills, those who speak English fabulous.
Okay, okay,
But
okay.
everybody's occupied with their particular works. They do not have enough time to have a conversation with their friends. But once in a blue moon, whenever we get a chance to talk to each other, I prefer to speak with them in English. They always, they say me that why do you always keep on speaking English? We are not a foreigner. Let's have a chat in English, in Hindi. I just say that no, no, I do. You can speak Hindi if you want. Otherwise, I will go with English. If you have any problem, so I don't care at all. Since you are my friend, so you will have to bear me.
Yes, yes. And for learning this language, you had to face a lot of problem because there is no good English environment at your house. And you joined in a coaching center. Right now, also you are speaking English and you are speaking English very well. And after speaking English and after learning English, are you happy in your life?
Yeah, I'm so glad that I literally made a good idea of learning this particular language. Before that, my life was not productive. I could not find happiness in my life. But after learning this language, I'm quite confident. Along with this, my life has completely changed. And at the God grace, may I keep on moving ahead in my life. May this particular language lead me to my destination.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And ma'am, all right, it was a nice conversation with you. Yeah, thank you for giving me a little time. Yeah, I have learned so many things by connecting with you. Yeah, thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
you too. Thank you so much.